Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths class, chapter number 6, Simultaneous Linear Equations. Introduction part. An equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called a linear equation in which the terms a, b and c are called constants and x and y are variables with each with degree 1. Try to understand this, children. If the equation is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, in which x and y are the two unknown variables and the a, b, c are the constant terms. That means a, b and c can be any numerical value and its degree is 1. Degree is 1 means it does not have any power like x square or y cube or y to the power of 4. The degree, the power is only 1. Such equations are called as linear equations. What do you mean by linear equation? If the equation is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, in which a, b and c are constants and x and y are variables, each with degree 1. Now consider the two linear equations here. One is 3x plus 4y is equal to 6 and the other equation 8x plus 5y is equal to 3. These two equations contain same two variables, that is x and y in this particular example. Togetherly such equations are written, they are called as simultaneous linear equations. Try to note down this point, children. Linear equation means it should be in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Simultaneous linear equations means it is equation that two equations should be of the same variables. For example, in this case, what example I have considered, 3x plus 4y is equal to 6, where x and y are the variables. And the other equation, 8x plus 5y is equal to 3. In this case also, x and y are variables. Hence, the variables of these two equations are same. We call such equations as simultaneous linear equations. So one point is very much clear now. Simultaneous linear equations means they should be two equations with similar variables. It may be AB or XY or PQ or LM. If I say 3x plus 4y is equal to 6, 8a plus 5b is equal to 3, these two are linear equations, but they are not simultaneous linear equations. Simultaneous linear equations means both the equations should have the same two variables. Consider the two linear equations, children. One more example I have taken. X plus y is equal to 7 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 11. So, if I substitute the value of x as 5 and y as 2, what happens? X plus y is equal to 7, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, hence the value 7 is equal to 7. Consider the second equation, 3x minus 2y is equal to 11, where x is 5 and y is 2, hence the value is equal to 11 is equal to 11. So with this we can draw a conclusion that x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2 is the solution of simultaneous linear equations under consideration. This is just a trial and error method, that what I have chosen here, that x is 5 and y is 2. But to solve two simultaneous linear equations means to find the values of variables used in the given equations. For this we have three methods, that is method of elimination by substitution, method of elimination by equating coefficients and method of cross multiplications. So there are three methods of solving simultaneous linear equations which we are going to learn this particular chapter. Now itself you make a point very much clearly, you make note down of one point, children, that is in the heading or in the question, if it is asked solve by using any specific method, then you don't have an option to choose your own method. The solution should be calculated only by using the method which is indicated in the question. If the heading is only to solve, then you have an option, choose the method which you want and find out. Make a note of it, children. If you solve in any of these three methods, the solution remains the same. Only the method of finding the value of the variables is different, but the solution remains the same. So let us move on to the first method, that is method of elimination by substitution. So for this, how to understand or how to solve this, I'll go directly with the exercise problems. While solving the problems itself, I'm going to explain the steps. So exercise 6a, solve the following pairs of linear equations using method of elimination by substitution. So the first question is 8x plus 5y is equal to 9, 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So method of elimination by substitution, basically there are three steps which we need to follow to find the solution for the given equation. How many steps are there? There are three steps. What is first step? In the first step, from the given equations, find the value of one variable in terms of other. That means there are two equations. Simultaneous linear equations means there should be two equations. Among these two equations, we need to choose any one equation, and in that equation there will be two variables. We need to rewrite the equation by considering any one variable. Let me show with an example what we have taken. Question number 1. See, 8x plus 5y is equal to 9. I have taken only equation 1. I am equating the equation for the value x. 8x is equal to 9 minus 5y and x is equal to 9 minus 5y is equal to 8. From the given equations, any one we need to take. I have taken the first equation here. So, and this equation, by using this equation, we need to find the value of one variable in terms of other. That means now the equation is equated to x in terms of y, or it can be expressed in this way, that is 8x plus 5y is equal to 9, 5y is equal to 9 minus 8x, y is equal to 9 minus 8x is equal to 5. This is an option, children. Don't write down both the values. Only one we need to consider. So the first point, equation is equated to x in terms of y, and the second option, equation is equated to y in terms of x. So as to make it as a routine and very much easy to simplify, in all the cases we are going to follow the second method, that is we will be equating the value of y to the equation x. So make a note of it. It can be done in any way, but to make it as a practice and to get perfection, we are going to equate all the equations for the value y in terms of x. And in the second step, we need to substitute the value of the variable obtained in the first step in the other equation and solve it. That means we started our question by considering the first equation, and the equation was equated to y. Now we need to consider the second equation. The second equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, and the result what we have obtained in the first step, that is equation 1 is written in terms of y, in terms of x, and it is equated to y. Now substitute the value of y and hence find the solution. 3x plus 2 into 9 minus 8x by 5. Find the product. It is 3x plus 18 minus 16x by 5 is equal to 4. Take the LCM as 5. It results as 15x plus 18 minus 16x by 5 is equal to 4. 15x minus 16x will be equal to minus x, that is 18 minus x by 5 is equal to 4. Hence the value is equal to minus 2. This is our second step. Let me repeat, children. In the first step, we considered equation 1 and the equation was equated to y in terms of x. In the second step, we have taken the second equation and in the place of y, the value is substituted in terms of x, and after simplification, we got the value of x. And now the last step, that is the third step, substitute the value of the variable obtained in second step in the result of step 1 and to get the value of the remaining unknown variable. We got the value of x and now we need the value of y. So already we have equated in equation 1 y is equal to 9 minus 8x by 5. Substitute x as minus 2 and find the value of y. Hence the solution for this equation, x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5. As I told you, children, basically there are 3 steps to calculate the simultaneous linear equation by the method of, which method we followed? It is by elimination by substitution. Let me move on to question number 2. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. 5x plus y is equal to 9. Now, to make you to understand, children, in this second question, I am going to consider the second equation. What is the second equation? That is 5x plus y is equal to 9. Let us equate the equation to y. It results as 9 minus 5x. So first step is over. Let me repeat. What is the first step? Among the two equations, consider any one equation and equate the equation to y in terms of x or x in terms of y. But now we have made a rule that we are going to equate always the equation to y in terms of x. Now as we have taken here second equation, now we need to consider the first equation, that is 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. In the place of y, substitute 9 minus 5x. Find out the product, that is 2x minus 27 plus 15x is equal to 7. 17x is equal to 7 minus 27 is shifted to the other hand side. It results as 17x is equal to 34 and x is equal to 2. The second step is over. Now consider equation 1, that is first step what we have got, and replace the value of x. Then the value of y will be equal to minus 1. Hence the solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1. So in question number 1, we have considered first equation and we equated the value to y and the result was substituted in equation 2. In second problem, we started our problem with second equation. Equation was equated to y and it was substituted to equation 1 to get the value of x. So both methods can be applied. So from now onwards, from question number 3 onwards, we are going to follow a single rule that every time we will consider equation 1 and later the result will be substituted to equation 2. Only the condition, why? Because to make the perfection in solving the problems. If you are comfortable and if you are able to solve, you can do it in any of the methods that what I have explained till now. Question number 3. 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. 2x is equal to 2 plus 3y. As we have discussed now, let us consider the first equation. 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. Equate the equation for y. That is, y is equal to 8 minus 2x by 3. I hope this step you will be able to solve, children. 2x is shifted from left hand side to right hand side, hence it is minus 2x, then its value is equated to 3y, therefore y is equal to 8 minus 2x by 3. So first step is over. What we did? We considered equation 1 and the first equation is equated to the variable y. Now what is the second step? Consider the other equation. In this case it is equation 2. 2x is equal to 2 plus 3y. Substitute the value of y as 8 minus 2x by 3. Now find out the product, children. 2x is equal to 2 plus 3 8s are 24 minus 3 2s are 6x whole divided by 3. Now take out the LCM, then value of 6x is equal to 30 minus 6x. We have cross multiplied 2x into 3. The denominator, when it is shifted from right hand side to the left hand side, it is into 3. So 2x into 3 is 6x. 24 plus 6 is equal to 30. So 6x plus 6x is equal to 30. Then 12x is equal to 30. X is equal to 30 by 12. Hence the value of x will be equal to 2.5. This is step number 2. What we did in step number 2, children? We considered the second equation and the value of y is substituted and the value of x is calculated. And the last step is to replace x in equation number 1. That is, substitute 2 in 1. Y is 8 minus 2x by 3. We calculated x as 2.5. Hence 8 minus 5 by 3, that is 3 by 3, which is equal to 1. Value of x is 2.5 and value of y is equal to 1. Question number 4. 0.2x plus 0.1y is equal to 25. This is first equation. If you observe the first equation very much carefully, children, it is of decimal values. So it is not so easy and comfortable to solve if the values are in decimal. So let us replace and convert it into the whole numbers. That is, 0.2x can be written as 2 by 10x and 0.1y can be written as 1 by 10y. Hence they are of like decimals. Let us consider the LCM as 10, that is 2x plus y by 10 is equal to 25, and shift 10 from left hand side to the right hand side. It is 2x plus y is equal to 250. So the equation what it was, 0.2x plus 0.1y is equal to 25. We have written it as 2x plus y is equal to 250. And the second equation also, it is not in the standard form. It is given as 2 into x minus 2 minus 1.6y is equal to 116. Let us remove the bracket first. 2 into x is 2x minus 4 is minus 16 by 10y is equal to 116. In this case, we have removed the bracket and the decimal is written in the fractional form. Now try to simplify. Take the LCM as 5. 16 by 10 is written as 8 by 5 and LCM is 5, its value will be equal to 10x minus 8y by 5 is equal to 120, and cross multiply. The final equation is 10x minus 8y is equal to 600. Now we have got two equations in the standard form. Let us consider these two equations to find the solution. Consider the first equation, 2x plus y is equal to 250. Equated for y, its value is 250 minus 2x. Now consider the second equation, substitute y as 250 minus 2x. It results as 8 into 250 is 2000, minus into minus is plus, 8 into 2x is 16x. Now in the next step, 10x plus 16x is equal to 26x, and minus 2000 is shifted from left hand side to right hand side. So its sum is equal to 2600 and the value of x is equal to 100. This is second step. Now replace the value of x as 100 in equation 1, that is y is equal to 250 minus 2x. X is substituted as 100 and the value of y will be equal to 50, and hence the solution for this equation is x is equal to 100 and y is equal to 50. The next question is 6x is equal to 7y plus 7, and the second equation is 7y minus x is equal to 8. Consider the first equation. Equated for y, its value is 6x minus 7 by 7. Now what we need to do, the first step is over. In the second step, consider the second equation. In the place of y, replace it as 6x minus 7 by 7. Find out the product. 7 6 are 42x minus 7 7s are 49 whole divided by 7 minus x is equal to 8. Take out the LCM as 7. Do the cross multiplication. Hence the value of x will be equal to 3. Now value of x is equal to 3 should be substituted in the first equation. That is y is equal to 6x minus 7 by 7. 6 3s are 18 minus 7, that is 11 by 7. So the solution for the equation is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 11 by 7. Question number 6. Y is equal to 4x minus 7, equation 1. 16x minus 5y is equal to 25, equation 2. In this case, the first step is already ready. The equation is already given with equated to the value y. So let us mark it as result number 1 directly. Now consider the second equation. 16x minus 5y is equal to 25. Substitute 4x minus 7 in the place of y. Find out the product. 5 4s are 20x, minus into minus plus, 5 7s are 35. Do the necessary calculation. 16x minus 20x is minus 4x. Shift minus plus 35 to the other hand side. It results as minus 35, and minus 4x is equal to minus 10. Value of x is 5 by 2. Now substitute result number 2 and result number 1. Hence the value of y will be equal to 3 and the x is equal to 5 by 2 and y is equal to 3. By this we are going to end today's session. Let us continue the remaining problems in the next session. Thank you children. Have a nice day.